see you all again. I'm really enjoying kind of seeing people walking past and waving and saying hello at you all. And one of the things that's kind of made me ponder is that during these strange times of lockdown, the deeper we go into it, is how it kind of impacts and affects us all. The other day I did a DJ session outside my house to raise some money for the NHS, and it was quite striking how many people turned up and how many people were striving just to have a connection and be with one another again. And then it made me kind of wonder how it is for each one of us in our homes when we're away for each other. And actually one of the things I realised from irregular conversations is how keen we are to show we're doing all right, we're coping, we're fine, we're all right. And we like to kind of give off that persona to people. But my challenge for us today is the challenge of to say basically it's okay to feel sad. If there are those down times, that's okay. Try not to run away or race away from them. Maybe sit with them a bit longer. Sit with those thoughts and feelings and maybe process them and work through them, rather than maybe trying to rush away from those in the way that we kind of often do when life is busy and hectic. I decided to put another poem together because I find sometimes poetry helps me to express some of these feelings and emotions better, so I hope this is okay. Every day I speak on the phone to many different folk, each one keen to show their coping and sharing a joke. Some embracing the new world they've now found. Many say they never want it to turn around. Turn around and go back into the world we once knew. A world that in all honesty only ever rewarded a few. Where individuals hoarded as much as they could, not really caring whether they were ever understood. The goal used to be to live fast, get busy and look out for number one, yet all the while polluting the planet and burning up the sun. Yet through this virus, each one of us has been forced to change. No running away and escaping the pain. Yet I ask the question, what exactly have we been running away from? Are we scared that if we stop and take a minute to think, those tear ducts in our eyes may open up as we blink? Blink away tears that we're scared will not stop, worried to let our guard down or let our heads drop. Many people are scared and hiding away in our homes, real fear driving many to feel lost and alone. Missing loved ones we now only see on our screens, not being able to hug someone somehow feels rather mean. The pain hurts when we can't hold our mum and dad, yet the key thing is it's okay to feel sad. In the middle of this poem, let's stop and think, maybe it's our time to see the world through nature's eyes, and let's see the link. For far too long, animals who once roamed free have been too fearful of coming out of what they might see. The noise of many people scaring each badger and bird away, the traffic, the pollution eroding land and creating decay. Humans have gone about for far too long, thinking we own the land. Clearly this must be wrong. How foolish we've been now the tables have turned. Could we really have been so simple? The idea is quite absurd. We are guests on this planet, and it's right we take a step back. Let the animals be set free and create their own track. The images of animals roaming on concrete slabs they once called home fills the hearts and makes us realise that we're really not alone. The birds are now singing and have found their voice, and just maybe our lives have changed forever, and one day we'll be able to rejoice. We owe it to each person who has sadly lost their lives to look after this world they've been forced to leave behind. And in the pain of grieving, of feeling lost and alone, remember, it's okay to feel sad. in this new world we now call home.